Alright guys, Oz here again, and we're going to do the Lord's League. We had done a video the other day, and audio came out really hard, so we're going to try it again. Maybe this time we can get as good quality. I mean, it was some really good attacks, but like I said, the audio cut out every 30 seconds or so, and it was quite annoying to listen to. Um, so we're going to try it again. I guess the big difference here is this time around I have around 3,400 trophies, 3,493. I think I'm around 4, 3 on the continent, or continent 51, I believe. Um, During the week, what I do is I take my fort, my town hall, and I move it out, and then I take all my heroes off and leave like a pyropede or a, whatever, just some garbage hero out there. That way people can come and attack my base. Um, Lowers my trophies, which so when I do my ten Lords Leagues, I usually get I'll go from 3,500 trophies, down to 2,800. It just makes when I'm fighting during the week, I get a lot of 3 stars instead of what it. I'll lose quite a bit, um, and I definitely won't be getting 3 stars. I'll be getting maybe 1 stars, and it just, you don't get as much mutagen because you're not getting as many chests. Quite simple. The other thing that you get is you get a lot of revenge attacks. And I was just looking. Uh, I upgraded. I mean, you see all these. I usually do 13 or 14 of these. In the week. In the last 20 hours, I've had 2 attacks, and one of it was a revenge. And level 199, 200, 198, 197, 197. I I imagine the only reason I got points on them is probably because they do the same thing that I did, where they just took the heroes off the base. Because 197 Great Sage would probably give me a little bit of difficulty. But yeah, I don't get attacked as much when I put my heroes up, so you don't have any revenges. And I like to do 13, 14, 15 revenge attacks per day. It'll cost me about 10 million coins, but it usually results in a couple hundred mutagen. So I think it's a fair trade. Would you pay 10 million coins for 200? The answer is usually yeah for me, unless I'm working on upgrading my my town hall or my victory statues or whatever. I mean, so money usually is a lot easier to get for me than mutagen. I think probably the same for everybody. So anyway, just the strategy I use. But once Guild Clash starts, and we're not doing so hot this battle, we're hanging in there. We're down 1,400 points. But once Guild Clash starts, I put my guys back because I'm probably, yeah. So I don't want to be an easy target for them to just kind of grab points. So I have to put my heroes out and my town hall back in. But if I get beat, and I will check to see if I get knocked out. If I get knocked out, I'll move it until noon. Noon, at least my time, noon is when Guild Clash starts back up again. I'll put the guys back on. Um, what else? Monday noon, whenever Guild Clash is over, I'll move my town hall back and take my heroes off, and we'll lose trophies again and build back up. I usually get I would say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Friday at noon, I have to put the guys back. So in those 4 days, I get about 800, 1,000 mutagen. Um, so on the weekend, I won't get 100 all set. As a matter of fact, yesterday, I think we were at 166. We got 150. So today, I don't expect. We're at 360 mutagen. If we get 350, I'd be ecstatic. We don't have any revenges. All we have is 10 attacks. So let's start. I'll kind of show you what we got. Yeah, first look, I see a 150 right here in the middle. Yeah, he'd probably whip my butt. Matter of fact, all these guys will probably whip my butt. 3,500 trophies. I kind of am at my limit there. I don't really do just a lot of trading trophies is all we do. All right, this guy. What I'm looking for mainly, Great Sage, Landslide, Chiron. I don't necessarily fear anymore, but he's got a 150 Great Sage right there. Yeah, we will attack him. 190 Dark Rider, Pangoli. Those guys don't scare me. The 130 Ambrosia. If she's divine, she'll kill me. Um, and you'll see all my heroes will go down all at the same time. All right, second guy, we got the 130 landslide. The Abyss I don't like, just because he's healing everything back as I'm trying to kill it. I don't really worry about the bots. Next guy is first thing I see is the landslide and the Great Sage right there. 165 Great Sage tells me he's at least probably Divine 2, which means I'm going to have to kill him 3 times. That's not very enticing. Pounder, don't care. Arctic Lord, don't care. And 190 Chiron up there. So, we got Landslide. We got a 180 Abyss. That right there tells me this guy. 190 Great Sage. Yeah, we're going to skip him. And last, we have 187 Abyss, 150 Great Sage. I mean, all these guys are tough. I don't even know what to say. There's not much to say about it. So I guess it was either this guy or this guy. I mean, I could sit here and contemplate it all night long, but I'm probably going to get my butt whipped by both of them. So, I'm going to take the first guy, just because he didn't have landslide. He's got the great, they both had Great Sage. I usually like to just put my guys, he's got a Chiron, so what I'm going to try to do, corner, so we can just get rid of Chiron. Give me some rage right there from Great Sage. And get rid of his little Chiron, puppy dog, clone, horsey things, whatever they are. Alright, so now the fight is on. We're going to start by taunting with the landslide. Go ahead, try to lock him out with Great Sage. The main thing I have to do is just keep my Abyss Demon healing. That was the Ambrosia attack right there, I think. Even though I have my graphics turned all the way down, so I can actually try to record and do this at the same time. Alright, he locked me out, but I got 12 seconds of healing left, so that's not the end of the world there. I mean, honestly, guys, I'm trying for 9 trophies here. I mean, I want 3 trophies. I mean, 3 chests here. But I would be very happy just to get my 50% or his town hall. So yeah, that right there makes me a happy guy. Ideally, I want to not lose a single guy and get 3 chests, but that's just not feasible at these. My guys just aren't that good yet. So now we're just cleaning up, for lack of a better word. Just keep the Abyss going. We'll get 3 chests, which is good. Just means the next guy will be a little bit tougher, because trophies add up. I didn't really use my divines. Yeah, I'm hoping for Mutagen. Doubt it. Yeah. So that's the first battle. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to go ahead and pause it. Well, I never spend gems to revive my guys, so I apologize. But what I will do is, instead of sitting here talking to you guys for 10 minutes while they res up, I will go ahead and pause it, and we'll just come back when they're ready, and we'll do another attack. All right. All right, we're back. We got 6 seconds left for Pangoli. I guess if there's one thing I miss about having low-leveled heroes, it was how quickly they came back after you died. So let's get right back to it. While I had it paused, I went ahead and did some arena attacks, and I did a battle royale stuff that you can do without live heroes. All right, so we'll do one more Lord's League. I see right here, first guy's 96, last guy's 89. So we're just going to start with the level 89. Look at them. If they're not, we'll do the 96. 190 Pangoli, 195 Pounder, 187. I like Arctic Lord. I mean, I actually like my matchup here. I'm sure. Oh, Great Sage. Oh, Chiron. Okay, I was going to say they didn't have a Chiron. And Great Sage might give me a little difficulty. Actually, I felt a lot better about this fight than I do the last one we did. So let's Let's drop some heroes. Give me a little power. Get rid of little horsies. Pop out my horsies. A little bit. And once again, the whole fight here is just trying to... Landslide's going to try to taunt him. Abyss is going to try to keep us alive. Once we get past the heroes, if we can get past the heroes. Yikes. Let's do this. I get on the wrong spot. I don't even know where Abyss is right now. I'm good. Yeah, we're going to lose this one. Which happens when you get a little overconfident. I mean, at this point in time, it looks like I got through his heroes. Alright, so I'm going to actually just drop some heals. So I can at least try to get 50% on this guy. I'll be very, very pleased. Alright, I don't deserve that. After that initial drop, I definitely don't deserve any credit here. He kind of whipped my ass. Yeah, we're done. I was gonna put in. It's really not worth it. I didn't lose trophies, so I'm pretty happy there. So that's pretty much Lord's League in a nutshell. I'm hoping to get three chests, but man, I'm just really hoping not to lose trophies. A positive net gain at the end of it all. I hate using spells, but since I used one of each, I'll go ahead and replenish it. Yeah, it's 150,000 coins for that fight for 8 trophies, which didn't even resulted in 1 treasure chest, which obviously was not mutagen. So, yeah, like I said, we won't get a lot of mutagen in the next few days because we'll be getting a lot of 1 chest, and we'll actually get no chests. We'll lose trophies. So right now we're at 3,500 trophies. I think we're probably, yeah, okay, so we're number 2 right now. One we're not going to replace. This guy is just, I mean, his heroes are just way out there compared to everybody else. 191 Great Sage, 160 Ambrosia, if I ever get number 1, it's only because he didn't try. It has nothing to do with me and more to do with him. The other guys down here, I mean, we have some really good guys on this continent. Continent 50, they're really starting to come along. I think I have, but that's just mainly because I used to do a whole lot of resource raids. I'd do 200, 300 resource raids a day, and you get 20 XP every time you do that. So that's really the only reason my level's any higher. I guess my town hall's maxed out. My base is not bad. I mean, obviously can use a whole lot of work, but it's not horrible. So anyway, that's Lord's League in a nutshell. I'll try to do another video. A lot more exciting when I can just shoot through 10 Lord's League fights in about 10 minutes. This is kind of boring here. It basically is just it shows you how strong some of these guys are out there. So anyway, once again, if you have any advice, any concerns, any questions, comments, critiques, let me know. I would love to hear them. Like and subscribe. I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks again. Bye-bye.